Oh, you did?
We're going to go to the diesel dock, fuel dock, just outside Cullen Bay, where customs are going to meet us. We will go and tie up, start fueling up, petrol and diesel and water, and then we will say hello to customs and we'll say goodbye to customs, and then we will depart. It's been an amazing time, an overdue departure though. We had a couple of attempts to kind of get ourselves organised to go, but we just never got going. But we are now. I shouldn't speak too soon because we haven't gone. We're going to customs. So it's a step in the right direction.
Rob isn't kidding when he says our departure is overdue. We've been adventuring around Australia just shy of 3 years. We arrived in Brisbane in November 2019 with the plan of leaving again 6 months later. A lightning strike and COVID altered those plans, but the silver lining of remaining in Australia longer led us to circumnavigate the coastline and experience a true perspective and appreciation of this continent's size and beauty. We've been in Darwin so long that Declan and Chanel have become part of the workforce here.
We've been spending way too much money here, and I owe Chanel a lot of money. Now I don't, because I've been working. No, today's been good.
Yeah.
And the food's yum. Yeah, we just wanted some money, just like everyone else.
Financial security.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good job. I don't think it's something you get tired of.
Oh, I could watch the boy work all day, you know, working at the shop with Chanel. Got him on the car here now, but the problem is you got to be careful. You may recall when he did the seacocks on the Kimberley, damaged seacocks.
I did a mischief.
I've had those replaced, had a guy in a fair, who I actually highly recommend, great mechanic. The difference with this time replacing them, I didn't go with the same brass fitting. I got Nafair has a design that he's done. I heard from another boatie that he had done it, so I got him to replace both seacocks.
This valve here is easy open and close, so it doesn't get seized like the old bronze one. It's very hard to move. With the bronze valve, when you're not using for a long time, they get seized inside from the calcium. They sit inside and salt with the heat.
I was closing and opening those new seacocks regularly, trying not to let them seize up again, but they still did. A couple other jobs I've done since we've been here. I've had the saltwater water pumps replaced, the bearings and seals on them.
The spring is rusted and broken.
Okay, that was
so that's when you start leaking. Yeah.
So that's where we've seen all the rust coming from. It's actually from that.
From the spring.
Not from the bearing.
They're not making this one stainless steel anymore.
Right.
It's just normal steel.
That's
so they get rusted very, very quick.
That's so average.
Yeah.
That's so bad. So this is not stainless.
Yeah. Normal with this one I use O-ring inside. So when you put O-ring inside, it's stay for much longer.
Oh, you put an O-ring as well?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So if the spring they damage, the O-ring is still holding.
Sure.
Because the O-ring it doesn't rust or doesn't broken.
Yeah. Oh, very good. And I did all the fan belts, and now we're pretty much good to go. Yeah.
As the dry season begins to give way to the wet, it's definitely time to move on. Another step towards departure is reprovisioning.
So we're beginning the process of restocking the boat. And of course, I picked the worst timing of the day because I've got the exact low tide. It's a long walk when you're ferrying reasonably heavy shopping bags. Oh, he's going up through. Oh, you're going. Oh, okay.
Ow!
That was a quick change.
There are no your
That was beautiful lock.
No, I'm just gonna shave the top.
My goodness. Yeah. There he is. Yeah. What to make of it all?
Oh my goodness, I have here in my hand the form that releases us from the country. We've had Border Force on board. We're not allowed to film them, but these are their legs. We have water, we have diesel, Ivan's filled all the jerry cans and oiled them up because I've got a 2-stroke engine on the dinghy. Rob has even replaced the YouTube sticker on the boat, which was beginning to fade. And now we're heading for Kupang, Indonesia. It's all very exciting, but don't just take my word for it. What do the rest of the crew think? Declan, just talk me through it. How are you feeling?
So I stubbed my toe yesterday. That's still quite sore, but only when I bend it.
No. How are you feeling about leaving Australia?
I'm quite thirsty, so I could go for a glass of water.
Are you feeling excited, anxious?
Yesterday I was
Elated?
feeling like that.
Yeah.
Oh, a little anxious, I guess. Yeah.
Language barrier, different culture.
I'm looking forward to it though. But yeah, we've been here long enough.
Ivanovich,
Yeah,
felt like it is.
so we're leaving Australia as we speak, going out the entrance of the harbour,
Yeah.
well, the exit I guess, and we're gonna say goodbye to Australia, our home for the past 3 years almost.
How does that make you feel?
Fine, like I don't feel anything right now, but every time, for me at least, when we leave a country, I'm always like, oh my gosh, is this really happening? You get that kind of like, oh wow, I'm not gonna be here anymore kind of feeling, but I don't have that right now, so.
So Finland's going to swim with Ivan. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I'm looking really...
my pants are falling down.
Ivan's put his phone in a bag, waterproof bag. He's been talking to Finn. We've been talking to Finn for the last hour as we are motor sailing out of Darwin, and Ivan just had the idea of taking Finn for a swim. I don't know if it's working very well.
Are you there? Poor connection, no.
Poor connection.
Yeah, wait.
Oh,
I wonder why. Wait, is he back?
Janelle, how many times have you left Australia?
0 times.
So this is the first time.
Yay.
Yeah. And you're leaving by boat, leaving your family behind. Excited?
Yeah.
Bit anxious?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
She's not camera shy either.
I'm extremely camera shy and
Yeah.
I don't want
I
this
know
to
it's
be
a
on
big
YouTube.
deal for you. Thank you. Thank you.
here he is. Bring it up. He's a good fish.
That's a big fish.
That's a good
It's a
fish.
big
Just gently,
fish.
gently.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a good fish. The Mackie.
huge.
Big Mackie.
Oh, it's big.
Yeah.
big
just-
mackerel.
Huge.
Oh, God. Just hold it there. Hold it there.
Oh no, he just came off. Come on.
Oh, it just broke.
Oh, he got
He
caught
was
on the
too
rudder. Look.
big.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah,
He went on the rudder.
He swam
There's a
round.
big Mackie.
Snap the line.
What a shame.
Oh well, it's a taste of things to come.
So I'm feeling torn leaving Darwin. We've spent quite a while here, a lot longer than planned. So that whole connection thing with my bro, but now we're following Kerry's journey, and which is pretty cool. I am so torn leaving Australia though.
So for me, it's a mixture of anxiety at crossing an ocean, and well, the team will see it's only like 3 or 4 days our passage, but still it's an ocean crossing, and what scares me most is that as we get closer to Indonesia there will be Indonesian fishermen and they don't have lights on their boats apparently, and fads, which are fish attracting devices once we get into Indonesian waters, again not lit up.
I've got anxiety about the new territory too, because it's a whole lot of issues with that. First of all, getting through the clearance process, the customs process, I understand can be a complete palaver. I also have anxiety about the language barrier. That's going to be a problem. I've got one of these translate machines. We were telling ourselves we were going to try and learn how to speak Indonesian for the last period that we've been in Darwin, but of course we haven't. And the pollution that's there. I've heard about going into Kupang itself. There's so much pollution, we could get them caught, rope ropes and things caught up in the propellers. I feel that huge indebted sense of gratitude to everyone who has been part of our journey here in Australia. Man, I'm just saying farewell, even the people we've met in Darwin, the last leg. It's on top of all those others.
It's been fabulous met some amazing people, and had some wonderful experiences.
To my fam Dangley, the boys have been amazing. It's been so much fun hanging with the kids. But to you, Rachel, sitting there toiling all those hours, not just tens, hundreds, but
That doesn't
thousands of
matter.
hours.
That doesn't matter wherever we are.
Well, that's
That
true. It
has
doesn't matter what
nothing to do
country
with
we're in.
Australia.
But seriously, Rachel, you do a great job. You can see me in there, can't you, somewhere? Yeah, you're amazing. It's amazing what you do. You produce each week, and
I'm excited with the new culture, I'm excited with the new things we'll be seeing, but I'm also apprehensive as well. Had a great time in Australia, loved Australia. Too easy though, too easy. Everything's so familiar, but it is sad to leave it behind. But it's also exciting to move on. So, yeah, new chapter opening, boom, old chapter closing. Onwards and upwards.
If you enjoyed that, then maybe check out this video here. These two are absolutely insane. They're amazing videos, and if you haven't watched them, then well, you're missing out on some great content. And if you don't watch them, then I think I might have to steal all of your cutlery and all of your left shoes. So I think you should either watch either one of these or both. If you don't, there's big consequences.